If someone had told me a few months ago that I'd be speaking in the Stormont buildings in front of you all, I would have not believed them. I'm actually a reserved person, so I'd much rather be sitting nice and comfortable where you all are right now. Seriously though, as I stand here today, I think of the lovely people of Northern Ireland and who, through no choice of their own, have been without a power-sharing government for 21 months. It makes me wonder, what would the influential political scientist Dr. Aaron Liphart think? After all, this power-sharing idea represents many years of his research. Maybe he would be asking the same question I myself ask. How can we make this government work? These power breakdowns affect us all. At 16 years old, I am putting in a 9-hour day, much like my parents who are in full-time jobs. 2 trains and a bus every day at an annual cost of £684, just so I can get an education. Is this acceptable? My school is 6 miles away, but with poor infrastructure and an inadequate transport system, it takes me almost 2 hours to get home. Where is the time to wind down or simply watch some TV like our parents once did? Instead, it's homework and revision with dinner somewhere in between, before getting ready to do it all again tomorrow. There are many like me facing these journeys and the stresses that go along with it, and many who are facing even greater journeys at higher costs. By 2048, I hope that our government can implement a measure so that all children and young people can access their basic right to education using free transport in a world-class transportation system. We deserve stability. Our people are strong. We have shown resilience. What wonderful things could have been achieved if there weren't 8 suspensions in the government since 1998? Do we dare to think we would be living in a society growing in respect and understanding one another? In 2021, only 19% of people in Northern Ireland felt respected by others. I think this should be 100%. No matter our age, religion, or background, we have all overcome difficulties, which is why we do not only need to respect one another, we need to understand one another. I think we have the potential to do this. Very recently, my mum treated me with a haircut at a new salon. Afterwards, at the till, the stylist, with a broad smile, said I'm only going to charge the under 16 rate. This almost halved the bill. Needless to say, my mum was super happy. My point is that in that moment, it didn't matter what our religious beliefs or political opinions were. Both respect and understanding were present. In that one small gesture, so much was communicated. Why can't this go farther into our society? We all deserve to be respected. We all deserve to be understood. We all deserve a strong government that can provide that all-important stability to ease this negative burden. A real government is an assembly that can make decisions that benefits everyone in our society. A government that meets challenges swiftly, with steadfast focus on all the people of Northern Ireland. That's my vision of a real government. I think Northern Ireland is a lovely place to live. And having spent time in South Africa, I am grateful that our society is relatively safe. Here we have abundance too. We have people who are friendly and willing to give a smile to anyone they meet, not to mention our lovely parks to have walks with friends and family in. We have gorgeous cafes and award-winning restaurants serving local produce. But best of all, we have a talented youth waiting to be asked to help. But I know Northern Ireland could be so much more. And I hope that in the not-so-distant future, we will have stability in government. We, the people of Northern Ireland, are strong, and we deserve a strong, active government working on our behalf.